Don't always talk about presentation when it comes in the mail, but this deserves one. It's got your custom wax stamp, really classic feel. Gives you the serial number and greets you by name. It's delivered in this wooden box, stamped with the company's initials, and really good protection. I really appreciate details like this because it lets you know that the company takes pride in their work, and it makes you feel like you're opening something straight out of the Middle Ages. One thing I really like is the jimping that goes all along the spine. These guys actually do a fine grit sandpaper on their blade to give it more of that rugged, gritty feel, which provides this great grip on the handle and along the spine. Kydex sheath right here in a black carbon. It's in the sheath really secure, but not secure enough to where I have to really yank it hard, but secure enough to where I feel comfortable carrying it. It's going to be good to draw out quickly. And I really like the position of the belt loop right here because when it's resting, it's going to be at a slight angle, and it's going to make it a lot more comfortable to draw that. Another feature I want to mention about this sheath that I really like is that you can actually switch it to make it left-handed. Do a nice close-up look here on these black and white ebony wood scales. It's also in a knuckle grip pattern. Feels great in the hands, and I'm very comfortable holding this. Gonna get a little up close and personal here on this beautiful Damascus steelwork. And we're gonna have the jimping that goes along the spine, which I love that because it just provides grip. No matter where your thumb is on the back of that spine, it's giving you good grip. So these come razor sharp in the mail, and they actually even provide they give a little sheet, safety sheet talking about the safety. Get a little bit into the specs right here. The overall length is 6.625 inches, which is 16.8275 centimeters. Blade length is 2.625, and your handle is an even 4 inches long. Got a thickness of 0.125 inches, which is awesome. It's a really sturdy feeling blade. 3.5 ounces, which is just a great weight for a blade. You don't want this to be too heavy. You want to be able to draw it out quickly. And you got your weight with the sheath, which is 5.2 ounces. I also want to talk about the great balance with this knife. It's actually a little bit towards the handle end, which I prefer in a tactical knife. This is just a mean blade. It's got a sharp type spear point made for made for defense, made for getting out quickly and inserting that knife. Another thing I want to talk about is it's got this nice kind of upward slant to the blade, which doesn't only make it a great self-defense and tactical knife, but it makes it really useful for an everyday carry knife. I'm just really appreciating this hand-sculpted grip that you can just really tell that they took a lot of attention into making sure that this feels comfortable in the hand, especially with this wide finger indent. I'm gonna get a close-up look on the etching again. Just another one of the things that makes this really, really unique. Everything about this blade is custom. The Damascus steel is 100% American made, and the company is actually founded by an outdoorsman and a veteran. So they really took into account not only creating knives that serve you for self-defense, but also serve you out in the field. This is a shot from the specs on the web page. It retails for $2.95. Worth every penny in my opinion. You gotta invest in a good knife, especially if you're gonna be using this for everyday carry and self-defense. It's totally worth it to put that money in for a high quality blade. Thank you so much for watching. You guys can subscribe for more knife videos and other survival type videos that I do. Definitely if you're gonna save up your money for a good blade, it's worth it in the end, and I would definitely recommend this if you're just looking for a knife that's going to be an everyday carry, but also a great knife for self-defense.